Welcome to another Fatmann Glasses. Today, we're looking at the 911 chocolate cake. If you've got the kind of addiction that makes you want to have a 911 chocolate cake any time of the day, man, I got something for you. I got this packet deal where I can make this up in 2 packets, a dry and a wet. You can take it anywhere you want, store it in the refrigerator for a week, wherever you're at your desk at work. You take these 2 packets, you mix them together, and what do you got? We have 4 tablespoons of flour, 4 tablespoons of granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon of dark chocolate, an egg, 3 tablespoons of your favorite coffee creamer in liquid form, and it can be any flavor, whatever flavor you want to make your cake, 2 tablespoons of oil, 2 tablespoons of chocolate syrup, and a dash, just a dash of vanilla. When I'm filling these plastic baggies, I try to get a bowl about this size, put the baggie down inside, fill it with my ingredients. Once I'm done, I'll pull it back out, just Ziploc it back out. These ingredients out into 2 small Ziploc baggies, 1 dry, 1 wet. You can keep it in the fridge for about a week. If I'm going through the trouble of making just 1 kit, I may as well just make 3. So what we're talking about here is keep it simple. The 911 chocolate cake. And it says to me that you want chocolate cake in a hurry. Really doesn't worry about the quality of it so much as that, you need chocolate in your system, right? Because you're freaking out and you just want some chocolate. All you need now is a mug, a fork, and a microwave. For this chocolate cake mix, in the bags of 911 kits, we take and we trim off the top of the plastic here, pour it in to our mug. Try not to spill any as we're doing it. Get it all in there, and it works real nice for me. Then what I like to do is I like to scramble the egg and mix it with the fudge and the chocolate and the sugars and everything that we need to mix in with that, so it's nice and smooth. Try not to get any air bubbles in it, but if you do, hey, what the heck, it's going to work. Now remember, you want to top this with whatever ingredients you have that you feel like. Cranberries would be a good one. Just toss some cranberries in there. Chocolate chips, that's my old standby. That's what's on our recipe. So we just send that in like that. We take the fork that we're going to use to eat it with, and we're going to mix. We're going to mix all the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients. So we want to make sure we get all the bottom of that cup real well. We're going to scrape across the bottom of the cup. Even if there's a little bit of lumps left over in the end of this process, it's more important to get the dry ingredients up off the bottom than it is to actually get all the lumps out of it. Because I tell you what, the lumps will just make it smoother. So don't worry about the little lumps. You'll see there's some little lumps in there. I'm ready. I'm done. This is cool. I'm not mixing this anymore. Just going to wipe my fork off a little bit like that, and we're ready to get in the microwave oven. Right behind me here is my microwave. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cup full of cake mix, and I'm going to put it in the microwave. 2.5 minutes. Just like that. We set the timer. 2, 3, 0. That's 2, 3, 0. We're going to hit the start button. Now remember, as this thing rotates around inside there, it's going to start to grow. It's not going to exceed the capacity of your mug unless you're tying with this little tiny teacup. It looks like it might start coming over the edge. It's not going to come over the edge. Relax, kick back, enjoy the show. It's going to bubble up. So what? You're going to have some fun dining on this in about 1 minute. 2.5 minutes goes by pretty fast, doesn't it? So we're going to break into this microwave right now and check out what's going on. You're freaking out and you just want some chocolate. Pull that out. I got a plate right here. Flip it over. Oh yeah, baby! That's a beautiful 911 chocolate cake. I told you we had 2 little visitors here today who's going to help me test this product. Oh yeah! That's some yummy stuff.
Dad.
Yeah, just like that. All right. Now you get some bigger bites out of that one, won't you, little girl?
Very.
Super good.
What's it taste like?
It tastes like whipped
Cake.
cream and cake.
It tastes like cold whipped cream and
No, warm whipped
chocolate.
cream. Like chocolate. Cake.
911 chocolate cake, man. Who knew? Chocolate cake off the internet. A very special recipe by the chef about town with the Seattle Examiner. Developed this himself. This is damn good cake. I'll tell you, it's not like the best cake in the world, but when you think about where it came from and all the ingredients that went into this and how fast it came together, that's a pretty good deal. This is far more superior than most of the microwave cakes that I've found on the internet. Chef About Town's got the recipe. He's got a slideshow on this. He'll probably have this video on. Give it a try. 911 chocolate cake. Hey, thanks for hanging out with the Fat Man in Glasses.